Many rulers of ancient China sought the fabled elixir to achieve eternal life. During the Qin dynasty, Qin Shi Huang sent Taoist alchemist Xu Fu to the eastern seas with 500 young men and 500 young women to find the elixir in the legendary Penglai mountain, but returned without finding it. He embarked on a second voyage with 3,000 young girls and boys, but none of them ever returned. Legend has it that he found Japan instead. 2. The ancient Chinese believed that ingesting long-lasting mineral substances such as jade, cinnabar, or hematite would confer some of that longevity on the person who consumed them. 3. Gold was considered particularly potent as it was a non-tarnishing precious metal. The idea of potable or drinkable gold is found in China by the end of the 3rd century BC. The most famous Chinese alchemical book, Danjing Yao's Essential Formulas of Alchemical Classics, attributed to Sun Simiao c. 581, c. 680 to AD, for 5 a famous medical specialist respectfully called King of Medicine by later generations, discusses in detail the creation of elixirs for immortality, including several toxic ingredients such as mercury, sulfur, and arsenates, as well as those for curing certain diseases and the fabrication of precious stones. Many of these substances, far from contributing to longevity, were actively toxic and resulted in Chinese alchemical elixir poisoning. The Jiajing Emperor in the Ming Dynasty died from ingesting a lethal dosage of mercury in the supposed elixir of life conjured by alchemists. Citation needed. India, edit. A stone carving of a standing woman with a pot in her left hand and lotus in right, Mohini. The female form of Vishnu, holding the pot of Amrita, which she distributes amongst all the devas, leaving the asuras without it. Darasuram, Tamil Nadu, India. Amrita, the elixir of life, has been described in Hindu scriptures, in the Puranas, that due to the defeat of the devas at the hands of the asuras, both power-seeking races, the preserver deity Vishnu asked the devas to churn the ocean of milk, so that they may retrieve Amrita to empower themselves. 6. Mercury, which was so vital to alchemy everywhere, is first mentioned in the 4th to 3rd century BC Arthashastra. About the same time it is encountered in China and in the West. Evidence of the idea of transmuting base metals to gold appears in 2nd to 5th century AD Buddhist texts about the same time as in the West.